Welcome back to another episode of our free-to-play series we call Free Smiles. We haven't had one in a long time. I've been out of the country for a bit, so I have been back, but I haven't had the opportunity to upload anything. But here we are, guys. Another episode of our free-to-play grind and progress. I did have a big summon session over while I was in Korea. There was like a... Was it again? There was a 2x Duchess, I think, and then they followed by... Oh no, it wasn't a 2x Duchess. It was a 15x progression summon for Duchess, along with a 2x Sacred Shards summoning event. I don't remember which took place first, but it was like around the same time. And I ended up opening a ton of my Sacred Shards, guys. And I want to show you what happened there. So I guess I'll just like show you really quickly here, and then you guys can see the result of it. Alright, welcome back. So, as you can see, we did not get much at all. We got a second rosin, I believe. Was it a second? Oh, yeah, it was a second one. And yeah, I wasn't too happy because I opened so many Sacred Shards and I didn't get any, anything significant. And it was during a 2x summons where I opened a ton, right? It was like 15 or 16 or something like that. And I didn't get a legendary. So right now I think I'm like 19 Sacred Shards deep into Mercy, or 18 or something like that. And we're just gonna get right into it, guys. So there is a 15x progression summons for Michinakan, and this guy is one of my most sought after legendary champions as far as like a non-void legendary champion. There isn't much I would want to go for that's like a non-void legendary aside from him, a Duchess Lilitu, and I can't really think of anybody else, to be honest. So those two would probably be at the top of my wish list. And what better chance to summon him than during a progression summons, right? I believe it is a progression summon. Oh, okay, it is. So, and we got 3 Sacred Shards. I didn't get anything else off of... Oh, actually, hold on. Let me just check this real quick. So I could possibly get another Sacred Shard here. I already collected the Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss earlier today, so I can just hit the Clan Boss and get my keys out of the way. Okay, unfortunately, we did not get any Sacred Shards there, but we could get an Epic or a Void Shard from these still. So let's go through these real quickly. No shards at all. All right, that's wonderful. And nothing here either. All right, so unfortunate stuff, and I'll just get these out of the way. Let's just grab them and go. Unless there's anything interesting. I mean, those are kind of interesting. Okay. Okay. And then a bunch of 6 stars as well. So no mythics. No mythical rares. Oops. Whatever. So I actually missed out on a lot, guys. There's been a lot going on the past few weeks that I haven't really been able to cover properly. Oh, what is this? Undead? Okay. Alright, so as I was saying, there was a bunch of stuff that happened recently. Like, there was boss that took place that I don't remember anymore. There's like this new mode called Siege that honestly I haven't really dived too much into, so I'm not really too sure what's going on here, in all honesty. I will, I guess, like look into this and try to understand what's going on, but as of right now, my clan leader pretty much just gave me the gist of it, and they said to just, you know, put in whatever champions you can for the, like, as you would for like arena, I guess, right? So I don't know, I guess I'll just go ahead and do this. I'm not sure if it matters which group I go into, does it? I don't really know. Does it matter? They just said just chuck them in there, right? So I guess I'll just make my own group, I guess, and someone can join along. I don't know. Oh, okay, here we go. So this makes it easier. Okay, let's go with this. So we'll just go with that. Oh, there's only 2 minutes remaining. Whoa. Okay, we gotta do this quickly. And we only have 2 keys? Oh, I see. So at the time of you... Wait. Is this like... Did I do it correctly? Why is this time different than the other one? I don't know. You guys can let me in the comment section down below. Like, as I've said, I've missed out on quite a bit, so I'm not really completely sure what's going on, but, you know, maybe you guys can just fill me in here. Wait a minute. Can you just... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. I don't think I have anything else that's like... Okay, I'll just... Maybe I could just leave that alone for now? Okay, we'll come back to this. Anyways, any other progression? Guys, so a lot of stuff did happen, as I said, as far as just overall, but I did not realize that I still haven't completed this Doom Tower on hard until I completed it like a few days ago. I was just looking around because I don't really touch Doom Tower as much as I want to, but I was just looking around. I was like, wait a minute, I still don't have this portrait yet. So I was like, all right, I need to get this out of the way. So I got that out of the way. I got that portrait. Now I have all the Doom Tower portraits completely done. It wasn't that bad. That boss was kind of it wasn't too bad, especially if you're like a what's it called? Oh my gosh, I forgot. Oh my god, what's her name? What's her name? There we go. Lydia. Oh my gosh. So if you have a Lydia, it's really easy if you do that Doom Tower boss, because she pretty much says he can't come back to life, because unless you have HP burn on that champion or this boss, he's gonna keep reviving, right? So another way to bypass that is having a Lydia who says, you know, enemies can't. If they have an enemy revive, then she can just block that. So it's pretty easy. As far as like Doom Tower secrets goes, I think oh, another one. I'm like all over the place right now. Sorry guys. Still, I don't want to make any excuse, but jet lag. So I'm all over the place. Okay, so I got this fusion done as well. This is the most recent fusion we had for Shayak. I don't know where I'm gonna be using him. His kit is very weird. It's interesting to say the least. But I mean, I kind of just wanted to get him because I could get him, right? I don't really like to miss out on fusions. And my Thea is almost done. I'm pretty ashamed of saying this, but I should be way more far along than just a Thea here, who is just the first Doom Tower Legendary Champion. But yeah, we almost have her done. So I got a lot of Fragment Champions here that I can summon just whenever I need to for, like, I guess, if I want points for the, I guess, clan or the CVC, or we can do it for the Chase Champion Summons, which gives you a lot of points there too. So it's a lot of extra points I have there just at my disposal. Okay, now I put it off for a little bit, but yeah, okay, let's get right into it, guys. So here we go. Michinakan, please. This is who I really, really want. So yeah, 3 Sacred Shards. I hope it is enough because again, I'm in Mercy pretty much now, right? I think I'm like 18 or 19 shards in. This is like the most I've ever opened without getting a legendary from Sacred Shards ever, like on my accounts. Like I've seen other people go as far as like 25. Shout out to Yulin. I don't know if he still watches my videos, but yeah, shout out to Yulin, one of my moderators. But here we go. Plarium, come on. Come on. Give me a legendary. Okay, Michinakan. Oh, no. Wait, is that new? If it's new, we'll take it. Queen, I think Elva is new. I believe she is new. And she is actually pretty good. I think she's new, guys. 30,000, that's new, right? I believe 30,000 is new. So let me just... the easiest way I can check is like this. Champion... New legendary champion, 20,000 plus the 10,000 for summoning. Okay, so it's a brand new champion for me. I got confused with another account, I guess. But yeah, awesome. So we got a brand new champion. Elva is definitely a good one. She's amazing for Faction Wars. She is really, really cool. So let me just go ahead and look at her kit real quick. So she does have the continuous heals placed on the ally with the lowest HP on the A1. She does have cleanse on her A2. Place block debuffs, increase speed. Similar to Sify, but not exactly. It's like half of it. Revise the target with the 30% HP, 50% turn meter, places increased defense, increased attack on that ally for 2 turns, and heals each ally by 10%. So she's kind of like a Scylla the Drakes in a way, like sort of similar, like passive-ish, but a little bit different. She does have the revive as well, but yeah, she's really, really excellent, fantastic champion, and I'm happy to have her. Was it the Michinakan I was looking for? No, but we still have 2 more chances here that we could go for it because it is a, or I could save it for another time. But again, when am I gonna have a better chance to get a Michinakan or Duchess when I say those are my 2 most wanted legendaries as far as non-voids, right? So let's keep going. Let's just finish it out. Come on, can we get a back-to-back legendary here? That would be sick. Nope, we got an epic. Or I'll even take one of the mythical champions I'm still missing over here. Like I just need these 2. That's it. This guy, Enda, and then LiQWYD. Like, I keep getting copies of the other ones, but they won't give me those 2. So, one more chance here. Come on. Come on, legendary. Michinakan? Oh, a good one. Yeah, he is definitely a good one. Mordecai is a fantastic AoE HP burn champion. Really, really good for Spider. And we got another Primal Shard there. Awesome. And as far as these other ones go, I'm not really interested in a Riho or a Krisk. So, I'll pass on those. Okay, this is not, I only saved my Primal Shards for like a 2x mythical summons chance, so I'm not really gonna summon that either. So yeah, another progressive summon fail for me. I've summoned quite a bit on these progressive chance summons, and I haven't hit on a single one as far as 15x to 25x goes, unfortunately. I have hit a couple 10x champions, like on 10x events, but I've never hit a progressive chance champion yet, so that's a bit unfortunate. Alright, so I think that is definitely going to be my next champion that I upgrade and invest into as far as Elva goes. So we do have a CVC going on. I did put in a lot of work here, 100,000, but or the clan that I'm part of, you don't have to put in any CVC points. I mean, it'd be nice to still win this or win something here, but you know, it is what it is. It's fine. And alright, so this is something I did want to talk to you guys about as far as a Serpent Titan event. And this is focusing on Mithrala, where you can get her souls, right? And guys, this specific type of event where you collect all these souls along the way by doing these events and tournaments, I don't want to say it's a bait, but it's basically another fusion event in a sense. And what I mean by that is you're pretty much putting in the same amount of resources that you would into an actual fusion event, but instead of that, you're actually going for this soul, right? And I mean, you could just play the game along the way and you'll probably end up getting something here just by playing the game, right? But if you really, really want to go hardcore for this, then just you really do have to think of it as another fusion event where you're putting a lot of resources into it. And like, of course, if you're any like end game player or if you're any like big spender or whatnot, then yeah, this is something you probably want to go for because it's free, I guess, in a way. But for us free to play players, we really have to pick and choose what we want to do with our resources because we're not, you know, as fortunate as to have like an abundance of resources to just blow. I probably won't go for this. Like, I mean, at this point, Mithrala, like the split souls, this is more of a luxury than anything. Even though it is really, really nice to have like maxed out. But for like a typical free to play player or like myself, also 100% free to play with this account, I will probably pass on going for hardcore for this year because I want to save for the next fusion event more than anything. Because like it's just, I mean, it is the unknown because I don't know how good or how bad the fusion is gonna be. Typically, we don't get that many like game-changing fusion champions or fragment champions throughout the year. Like we already got a couple of those early beginning of the year. I think we did. But yeah, like the chances of another like really, really insane fusion legendary champion or a fragment champion coming out is pretty low, like a really good one. But you know, who knows, right? So I don't want to put myself in a spot where like I can't really go for it because I have to really scrape and claw to try to get those resources to get it done. I'd rather just be, you know, have like a lot more extra available so I know I can get it done with a free mine or something like that. So that's pretty much my mindset. I'm not going to go hardcore for this. I'd rather just go for the fusions because that's something I base my account around. Just try to go for every fusion, every fragment champion that I can possible. And yeah, so that's my mindset. I'm going to be doing that. Again, like I said, even though like a lot of these past fragment and fusion champions are kind of like meh, right? But yeah, that's just where I'm at. So that's pretty much the progress for my account so far. I don't know if there was anything else I wanted to quickly talk to you guys about because I don't want to make it too long of a video today. But I do want to thank all of you for just sticking with my channel, sticking with my watching my videos. I really appreciate all the love and support, even though I guess technically I haven't really shown much love back as far as putting out like daily content or more consistent content. But again, I was out of town and I know I'm making an excuse in a way, but it's just, you know, it's hard for me to like put out like as much content as I used to back in the day. Like back then it was a lot easier, but like nowadays it's like it's just a little bit more difficult. And yeah, I don't really want to go too deep into that, but yeah, I hope you guys just understand. Yeah, so that's pretty much going to be the gist of like me covering my progression and whatnot. But I'm just trying to at this point just finish out my Great Hall, which is still looking a little bleak, right? Looking a little not too impressive. But I did upgrade a bunch more stuff here. Like I could go for these first and then make it look not as bad, but it's still, you know, it's kind of like okay. Yeah, so that's pretty much where that is. And as far as resources goes, I try to just show you guys everything when I can. So those are like the resources that I've saved up. As far as books goes, there's nothing I really want to use it on just yet. Well, maybe. Okay, maybe I'll save it for the next one because I like to save my books when I can so I can try to help out with the CVC when I am able to. But right now it doesn't look like we're trying to push or anything like that. So I guess I'll just save it for now. I don't know. As far as my chickens goes, I have a lot of chickens saved up as far as like in my vault, and like I could make a lot of 6 stars right now. I could, but there's nothing I really want to focus on yet. And I do want to save those for the champ training during the fusion events. And I did use a lot of brews, from the past champ training events that took place. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy this video. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your weekend, whenever it is that you're watching this. And I do hope you guys get exactly what you're looking for if you are chasing after the Michinakan or whatever these other champions that are available. So appreciate you so much, and hope you guys enjoy this video. And also, if you do enjoy my content, please make sure to subscribe to this channel, drop a like on this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.